Hey y'all, I am at the doctor's because I'm feeling a little dizzy. So I'm at the doctor's. I gotta leave here and go to Target because I had got some stuff from Target and it wasn't right. Y'all, hi Gamma's World, how you doing? How you doing, beautiful? How you feel? Cause I feel terrible. I don't know. I'm waiting to be seen by the doctor because I don't feel good. I start feeling a little. After I got out the shower, I start feeling like dizzy, kinda. But I think it's all with the medication that she didn't gave me and other stuff. I hope so too. I hope so too, cause y'all know I can't even take off Monday. And me and the mom that bought the son there. I told her, I said, you have to be a cruel woman to know that you even had a sick child. See, you don't even know if the child is sick till they start running around and stuff like that. And I kept saying, he running around. And then I started seeing stuff dripping down his nose. I was like, Mom, I said, you got to come back and get him. Hi, Miss Angela, Miss Wanda Clayton, Miss Wanda, Gamma's World, Angela Reynolds. Yeah, so y'all, I feel your sister is down. I am down. Um, when I walked through Target, Miss Wanda, when I walked to Target, Miss Angela Gamma's World, I couldn't even smell Starbucks. I couldn't even smell Starbucks. When I couldn't smell Starbucks, I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. When I couldn't smell Starbucks, I said, oh, it is done. Honey. So that's where I'm at. I'm at Man Star, y'all. I'm at Man Star. Trying to see what's going on. So I'm sitting down because I told her, I said, I feel kind of dizzy. Hi, Blessing. Hi, Topics. Hey. Hi, Blessing. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me sit y'all right here. Wow, they check me in. What's up? Let me tell you something. I'm just going to say this, and I'm just going to put it out there real quick. Can't nobody on YouTube get mad about people that can't come in every day and support people on this app. Because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. You should be thankful. Hi, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. You should be thankful when somebody even come on your page. Because that's a view. There's no reason why nobody on YouTube should be getting mad at any other content creator on this app. Yes. Because, how you doing, sweetheart?
Okay, how are you?
I'm
If
not
it's
doing
not that great, you wouldn't be here, right?
the way I feel. I don't know, ma'am. I'm not gonna put the camera on you, okay?
Oh, my name's Brandy.
I know you see this a lot now. Hi, Miss Brandy.
All right, you can sit right there if you want. I'll go ahead and get your vitals.
Okay.
The chart didn't come through yet,
Okay.
so I'm sure a lot of it is in the system already, but
Okay.
any allergies to medications?
It should be penicillin. I'm allergic to penicillin.
Okay, and what about prescribed meds? If it's a whole list, I can just
A whole list.
try to get it to come through.
The Losartan
Okay.
and the Nolofine.
You said number?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And the aspirin. The vitamin D test, the fish oil, I just take that anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you need a pharmacy.
Well, when I leave here, I prefer going to the one right here, just to pick it up the first time, the CVS.
Okay.
So I don't have to go all the way to the house because once I leave here, it's probably gonna be closed.
Okay, so the one right in Target?
Yes.
Okay.
It'd be good if they had the other medication pick it up. I can still sweat.
Yeah.
Can I take this off?
Oh,
This
yeah,
side?
of course.
I was going to explain to you what's going on so you'll know ahead of time.
Okay, you can do that while I get this ready.
Okay. Oh, Lord Jesus.
And how tall are you?
I was 5'8". I'm like 5'7".
Okay.
I'm getting shorter now.
Uh-oh.
Probably a little shorter than that now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sweaty my skin.
Yeah, and you know it's hot in here too, but
Yeah, it's like 80. It's 80.
everybody I work with, they like to keep it, they can have it 100 back there.
Oh no,
I'm
I
like,
can't do
I
it.
keep my house at 62.
Yes, they can not come on. That heat better not be on.
Right. My husband is acclimated, my kids are fine with it,
Better
so.
not be on.
Okay, do this first.
I know my tip probably is a little up and everything's probably up.
Okay. If your blood pressure is high, which I'm sure it will be, I'll do 2.
Okay.
No, I don't need that. What do I need? I need this. This is being weird. Usually they have the string one on here.
That's okay.
Okay. Yep.
That's good.
98. Okay, let me see your blood pressures.
It's high.
Yeah.
It's been in like the hundreds for a couple of days. Is that normal or?
Your heart rate?
Yeah.
If you have a fever, yes.
Yeah.
And if you're sick, yes.
Okay.
That it'll happen.
I feel like jumping in a cold pool right now.
That would be amazing. Go ahead and put your mask down for me. After I get your temp, I'll do another blood pressure. Okay, 98.3.
Not too bad.
No. Does this to me all the time.
When they gonna come out with a shot that just get rid of a cold?
That would be nice. I'm actually in microbiology right now, and I used to hate micro
Right.
and anything biology.
Yeah.
But my professor, I think it must have been because I lived in Dundalk, went to CCBC. So my professor, Anna Rundle, has made me love micro, and I'm even going to do a couple research things over the summer.
Yeah, they need to come out with something that just say, let's just give people a shot just to get rid of a cold. You know what I'm saying? That'll help out a lot.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna swab your nose. And what are all your symptoms?
So, week before last, she put me on the CPAP and she called in because she gonna have seasonal allergies.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had a new child come to my center. And the mom didn't inform me that he was sick. I noticed that when he started running around, he had droppings coming out. And I immediately called her and said, look, you're gonna have to come get him. He can't stay here. He's, you don't know it until a child starts running around and start playing.
Yeah.
So she's like, I can't get off right now. I can't get off. I said, well, you're gonna have somebody to come get him. Then I started noticing different things. Yes, they are very dishonest. So I said, look, I cannot. He's not the child that I can put him in the other room for him to be quiet. He's too young, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So, and then the next day, I started feeling kind of like lightheaded. Just started stuffing up. So I'm thinking it's my regular allergies because I take the Sertazine.
Cetirizine?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I take that. I meant to tell you that too. So I'm like, what's going on? And so every time somebody opened the door, I just immediately just start sneezing and getting feeling kind of bad.
Yeah.
But when I woke up the next day, I said, okay, let me take some tea. Let me take this. Let me take that. Things that's going to help me, feel better.
You would think, yeah.
Right. So I said, yesterday, I was like, I'm getting worse. I don't feel well and stuff like that. So I just noticed the smell was leaving, my body. Like, I couldn't smell certain things and stuff like that. But I noticed the middle of my body and my back right here. I noticed like the middle, like right here. It just started hurting me real bad in my neck. And I was like, hold up, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. So
Okay.
I just been nursing myself, taking my high blood pressure medicine and, for my asthma. Let me tell you that. But it's going to come up anyway.
Yeah.
Albuterol and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I'm just noticing after he left, it just seemed like the symptoms got worse. Like the coughing,
Right.
stuff like that, just got worse.
Well.
So I'm praying that it's nothing like that because I have court Monday. So all this happening at one time. So that's why I said, let me just come in.
Yeah.
I can't even change it now. What can I do? They ain't gonna change it.
That's what irritates me. Daycares, any type of school, like
it's just bad. Why don't you just say something? So I
you
totally just let her
instead of
go.
work and stay home with your sick child.
Exactly. I just told her to let her go. I said, I already know this gonna be a problem. Sometimes you just know.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you can tell
just
from
know.
the beginning.
Yeah. Sometimes you just know. All money ain't good money.
No, you got that right.
I just said let it go. Because he gonna keep me sick. If I continue to keep him, everybody in the child care goes.
And it's going to continuously go around. It's never going to stop.
No.
It's not worth it. Yeah, I was waiting, but
Okay.
I'm going to do both sides, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, other side. Oh, sorry, honey.
It's okay.
You need a tissue?
Yes, please. And thank you.
You're welcome.
I took a test yesterday. The line was dark, but then the other line was kind of clear.
Mm-hmm.
Then I took another one. The first line was dark, and the other one was it wasn't even there.
Okay. All right. Well, this is pretty much equivalent. This is a PCR, so it's not a rapid. It's equivalent to us sending it out to the lab like we used to. We just do it in-house now, so it takes about 45 minutes.
Okay.
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 And then I'm gonna have you go next door to room 2.
Okay.
We don't have paper anymore, so that's why there's no
Okay.
paper on the bed. But one of the providers will be in. We'll get this running, and I will bring you water to maybe try and bring some of your vitals down.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that helps?
Usually.
Okay.
So at least that's what they like us to do
Yes.
here.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
All right, honey. And I hope you feel better.
Me too. We got a lot going on.
I know.
Yes, I'm on YouTube, but it's my channel, but it's not on you.
Oh.
So you said go to this room here?
Yep, it's right next to it.
Okay. Thank you. What's your name?
Brandy.
Brandy. Thank you so much, Miss Brandy.
You're welcome.
Okay. Take care.
You too.
All right, y'all. I'm back in here. Whew. Lord Jesus. So, y'all, let me explain to you. We are virtual fans. Yes, we are. So what I was trying to explain, hi, 78 Cat, everybody. You see how my eyes look? They look different. So whatever I got. Oh, thank you, Cool Cat. I love you back. Thank you. So what I was trying to say was, Can nobody get mad at nobody because a person don't come on a live and you think they don't support you. Don't lose your biggest supporters because you're thinking, hi Raker, because you're thinking that they're not supporting you. People got lives. Look at my situation. Look at my situation, example. I'm here trying to see if I don't have COVID. I got a whole lot going on, a lot. But you think I'm going to sit up here and say, this person not supporting me. This person not supporting me. I'm not going to do that. Hi, boo boo. I'm not going to get on there and do that. I'm not.
Here you go, honey.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So you just want me to goggle this down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you need another one, I'll bring you another one.
Okay. I think because I'm anxious.
That's probably it too. So once you like relax for a little bit, then I'll come back and check your blood pressure again.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you can't get upset because nobody is watching. You think they're not, but when you go back, you will see that they're supporting you. You will see that they come back and all that stuff. Because I know Blessing High Topics, she don't always stay, but she do support me. I support people. When at late at night, see, I'm a late nighter. I go on there. Like I saw your video last week, Blessing, when you was out with friends and all that stuff. I was actually on your chat, but I had just woke up. And I said, well, let me just, cause of course I'm gonna like it and all that stuff, but you can't, let me tell these folks something. Sometimes it's not all about you. Sometimes it's just not all about you, okay? It's so many people that we subscribe to that we go down a list. I know Marissa came on this morning, but I'm sick. I had stuff to do, stuff like that. But I still gonna come back and I'm gonna support you. So don't nobody should be getting mad at nobody. Nobody should be angry at nobody because guess what? It's a lot of people. Thank you, boo boo. It's a lot of people that I have subscribed to and they don't come over and support me. I can say that. It's a lot of people that I subscribe to, y'all. A lot of them, and you probably go in their chat just about every day or every other day to talk to them about. Let me tell you what God told me. He said, at the end of the day, you gotta. It's about you. I don't even come on here for somebody to like me. I ain't worried about nobody liking me. I ain't worried about how nobody feel about me. It is what it is. I said, if they gonna come, they gonna come. If they not, they gonna not. They love me, they love me. They don't, they don't. You can't get mad because in your mind, you thinking that person ain't supporting you. Yes, they do. They just can't be there all the time. They cannot. I'll be worn out at all these people I didn't subscribe to. They don't look out for me. So you can't get mad at somebody because you think they ain't support you. And you don't know the ones that you sit up there support, you think that support you ain't even supporting you. The one that come in and show you love and give you the like and give you a little bit in the chat does. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. Let me drink me a little water. So you can't get upset because you're thinking somebody ain't supporting you and don't get rid of, let me tell you something. Don't get rid of, look at these daggone eyebrows. Don't get rid of your best people. I'm here to tell you, don't get rid of your best people because you thinking they ain't supporting you. And those are the ones who is. People got lives. Look how groceries are high. People got jobs. People got life. They got all this stuff going on. They can't be there all the time. Come on now. Damn. My internet service went out today. My whole internet service went out. You know, my son is a gamer. I told him, I said, look, this is a good thing. Now you can wash the daggone dishes. Because the game off, you can wash the dishes. Y'all, I had it rough. I've been having it rough. I done bombed that lady out so bad. I said, don't you ever. I said, you see, you, I said, a person like you, you're gonna end up you're gonna end up no you're gonna end up with a bad rep around the whole area. She gonna end up with a bad rep around the whole entire area. Ain't nobody gonna want to take your child because you're dishonest. You're not honest. You're not honest. And let me tell you something, y'all. It's somebody that comes on my channel and they'll hit my like button, right? So they'll hit the like button, and then when I leave, they'll take it off. Like what they doing there, they playing with it. I don't care what you do. I ain't changing for you. How premium time of day is comfort food? Thank you, sis. Let me tell you something. I don't even care. They do that, y'all, just to aggravate me. All that stuff. But like I said, it's all good, y'all. I know you know I'm sick. Um, Y'all know I'm sick, so I'm going through something, y'all. I'm just going through it. But y'all know when I'm better, you already know. I'm going to be back to my cooking and everything else, but I'm down. I'm down because of stupidity, you know? So let me just go down to my chat. Cool Cat, Jeanette Mitchell, Prematima Days, Jeanette Mitchell, my boo-boo, Wanda Clayton, Miss Wanda, Raker, and who else? Blessing High Topics, Miss Angela, my beautiful Miss Angela, everybody, Jeanette. I'm gonna just say Wanda White because she probably come back and watch the video. My Gamma's World, and who else? But yeah, I gotta set the record straight. Y'all sitting up there, and y'all be sitting up there. They be complaining about, oh, this person ain't coming and support me. But have you supported everybody else? Have you supported? Have you came around to support other people? You can't get mad at one content creator or two or three content creators because you think ain't nobody supporting you and you up in the thousands. You know how hard it's for people to get to the damn thousands? Look how hard it was for me to get to the daggone thousand. Don't look. If you start complaining, God gonna take it away from you. So you should be mad. I know the daggone body. Show some different content or something. You get mad and angry because you think ain't nobody coming into your daggone ain't supporting you. Don't nobody have to support you if they don't want to. First and foremost, they look at different channels because that's what they do. That's what I do. You can't get mad. You can't get mad and upset because you think it in your mind. Oh, you ain't supporting me. You ain't doing all this stuff or whatever. You can't get mad at people. Shut up. Just think when you was 500. Just think when you was 200 and 150, 25. And you get mad because people at work. There's some of these people out here, they got jobs. They got jobs. They got kids. They might be sick. They going through something. They can always be there for you. Yeah, I am. I am cool, cat. I have to say how I feel. I just have to say how I feel. And if the shoe fit for the person or the persons who you think I'm talking about, don't do it. Just don't come on my channel and bother me because I'm going to tell you up from top to bottom. That's it and that's all. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Look, let me tell y'all something. This is the worst feeling, y'all. I do not like to feel like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. At all. I feel sweaty. I feel exhausted. How you doing, Miss Angela? Cool cat. You know, I like these glasses. I had these in the car, y'all. I had got these years ago from Lily's or some website that went out of business or whatever. I had a second pair, but I broke them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I'm not doing well, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. My pressure is 171 over 100 and what, 10. My pressure's up and everything. So I'm feeling some type of way. Yeah. Miss Wanda K, I was about to say stop fussing. You need to relax. And your pressure go up and down. Yeah, it's gonna do that anyway, but I know how to get it down. I'm just not feeling too well. And you're right, Miss Wanda. I want to calm down, but sometimes, Miss Wanda, You gotta let people know. Them same people that don't mess with the people that I love. Don't mess with people. And Miss Wanda, you know I'm gonna do it for everybody. You, Blessing Hot Topics, Boo Boo, Jeanette Mitchell, Cool Cat, everybody, Miss Angela Reynolds, everybody. Don't mess with my folks. Don't feel like they ain't doing this and they do that. That yes they are. What is this something? Oh, okay. Don't do that. Shoot. I think some kid in my child care, then he done came there and he got me sick. Blessings. That's what's going on. Stop fussing and drink that water. We want you to feel better. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I can't even smell my perfume. You know I'm sick. I didn't put some alien on, and you know you can't. Boo Boo said, drink you some wine and get something good to eat. Well, y'all, I can't even smell my alien perfume, and that's the best one. I put the purple one on today. I can't even smell it. And y'all know, women, y'all know if you can't smell alien, you sick. It's done. You 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 sick, but I'm handling it well, y'all. Y'all just keep me in your prayers that is not COVID. But I got caught Monday, and I got up early this morning, and I've been down there washing clothes and stuff like that. My daughter's with her boyfriend, but my son is there. But you know, my son, he's so into the games and stuff like that. And Boo Boo be taking up for him. But Boo Boo just don't know that he don't do what he's supposed to. But Blessing, Hot Topics, everybody, Miss Wanda, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, Angela Reynolds, Cool Cat, everybody, I am here for it. But don't mess with my folks because I feel as though that just don't mess with them because a lot of times you can't fuss with a lot of these Mars that's on here. Don't can nobody fuss with y'all because a lot of people that we subscribe to they don't even support me. I've been support. I ain't never been have the ones that you would think that come in the chat. They don't come. They never come. Marissa always come. You can't y'all. Y'all will catch on by Miss Wanda, you know, blessing, you know. But y'all will catch on by. So people can't complain. They can't complain. Because you're the same folks that won't even come over here and support me. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. And that's it. And that's all. People got jobs. People got real jobs like Wanda Clayton out and everybody, Blessings and Jeanette Mitchell, Angela Reynolds, Rhonda White, everybody, Cool Cat, everybody. You can't you just can't do it. And if you don't like what I said, but then again, you ain't gonna know because you ain't gonna come over here and visit my channel. Look, they ain't gonna come over and visit it here. But it's the truth. And Gamma's world. Lord, Gamma's blame it on the cold, blame it on whatever's going on in my body. My beautiful Gamma's world. I'm just telling y'all, I keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it real. Miss Wanda, I knew you was about to say that. Well, Miss Wanda, but Miss Wanda, you might have been retired, but being on this app, it's still some stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It's still work. It's still work. Because at the end of the day, one thing I like about you, Miss Wanda, one thing I really like about you, you are so fair. You are so fair and so real. All of y'all are. But I know Miss Wanda from when she started seeing me coming on this app. Miss Wanda is very fair, y'all. Miss Wanda don't hold no favoritism at all. But she gonna tell you how she feel. Yes. I know with a good movie. Hello, Mr. Albert. Oh, you think I look beautiful to you today? Well, thank you so much. I need to hear that from a man. Oh, Albert Miranda. Thank you. Thank you so much. I support everybody. I'm very selective about who I support. I know. Y'all, look, let me tell y'all something about me. I notice everything. Okay, he's going to win that game. He's going to win that game. Okay, blessings, you stay safe, okay? He's going to win that game. Y'all, I know you gonna say, Miss Angela gonna say, you so hard. I still wash my hair today. I washed my hair last night. I washed my hair this morning. And I'm gonna probably still wash it tomorrow, y'all. It is what it is. And I think that's a lot of congestion and stuff. I don't know. But I'm gonna get better though. But look at this room, y'all. They don't do the they don't put that on it no more. They don't put the cloth no more. It's against the law in Maryland. They don't put like that piece of paper on the bed no more. They stopped it. Where you going, Mr. That bitch, yo? Boo boo. I just barely got a notification. I know. You know they always gonna kick me out the what's that algorithm or whatever. They gonna keep me out. I ain't gonna never be in it. I ain't gonna never be in there, y'all. They gonna kick me out regardless. You just barely got. I know. It's okay. I know what. They gonna kick me out. Guess what? I'm gonna still keep coming on here, honey. I'm gonna still keep making videos. I ain't gonna complain. It just ring. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jeanette Mitchell. Y'all, I'm kind of nervous now because I'm like, in case they tell me I got COVID, what am I supposed to do? I can't cancel my court date. Don't wash your hair. I know. Sit under the dryer. I probably will. I used to have one that I an old fashioned one that you put on your head. Honey, I used to put that on my head, Miss Wanda, and go right to sleep. I tell you, I would go right to sleep. Hi, Baker's Path. How are you? How you doing? I don't want to miss nobody, y'all. I hate missing people because I don't like them to feel some type of way. I want to make sure I got everybody. Raker. Hi, Raker. Let's see who else I got up in here, y'all. In my Gamma's world. Yeah, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, look, I love you so much. Miss Wanda, you keep it real, you keep it 100, and I love it. I love it. And I love it. I love it. Miss Angela, everybody, y'all just keep it 100 with me. And if I'm doing something wrong or you think that's something I need to know, just let me know, okay? Please just let me know. But so far, so good. I've been doing pretty good, you know. Yeah, that part. Yep, that part. So I texted the mother and I told the mother how I felt, right? I said, yeah, you brought your son here and you knew he was sick. You should have just said something. You ain't had to just do that. You could have waited or whatever. Y'all, I love my job. That's all I can tell you. I love what I do. I just can't get up. I can't give up right now. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Yeah, I'm gonna do what Blessing said and y'all said, Miss Angela said, because I know Miss Angela worried about me too. All of y'all. So what I'm gonna do is when I leave here, I'm gonna go to the drugstore. This is the third mask, y'all. The third mask I put on. Um, so once I leave here, I gotta take some stuff back to Target. I'm gonna take it back to Target and then I'm gonna get my medication and I'm gonna, wash up and stuff and just lay in my bed. But I just be feeling bad about the Albert. Hey, Albert. The thing is, y'all, I just be worried about the dogs because they did with my son. And when he on the game, he kind of like be ignoring them. And I don't like that. They don't used to be using no gum or nothing because I got so much stuff in this purse. There's so much stuff in this purse, y'all. Miss Angela, there's so much stuff in this purse, y'all, that it's so much stuff in this purse. It's so embarrassing. I got everything in here, y'all. It's so much stuff in here. But one thing I don't have that I need. Look, I even got some daggone crust. I don't know where it come from, but it's in here. I was looking for some lip gloss or something. But you don't feel good, everything just out of whack. Everything just be, everything just be out of whack. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take this. Hold on. But I look better than I looked yesterday. Because yesterday I was out of it. Yeah. What y'all cooking today? Nobody cooking. I want to come over y'all house and get something to eat. You think y'all can take care of me because I'm sick? I'm a sick woman. Boo boo. Can I come over there? Somebody. Shoot. Somebody open the door for me. I'll pay you back. Remember how I used to say in the days? I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back. This is Angela. Can I come over your house? I ain't too damn far away. It's always a bus. Remember that? Remember that thing they used to say too? It's always a bus. Miss Wanda, I wish I could. They used to say it's always a bus. I catch the bus. I wish it was like that. That you could just get on a bus and I'm taking this back to the store, even though there's some good stuff right here, but it got to go. It didn't even they need to start taking stuff off the shelf that don't work. This don't even work no more. I could probably make this at home. Uh, I'm taking it back to Target. But yeah, the doctor is taking his time to come in here and see me. Yes, make you some soup. I tried to make that soup, but I noticed something, Miss Angela. When I made the soup, I think it has the salt in it. And that's what's raising my pressure. It has the salt in it, and you see how my eyes so swollen? I don't know if I touched something that didn't agree with me. I know it's a cold. It's either cold or COVID or the flu because my body will get hot, then it get cold. And I knew something was wrong because I started getting chills on Thursday and Friday. I started getting chills. I kept getting chills and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, I started feeling some type of way. Oh, you way down south? Damn. Well, only thing I can think of is God know best, right? Okay, so my test should be. I got 10 minutes for my test to come back if I got COVID or not. But I can't even smell nothing, y'all. I said, damn, if you can't smell Starbucks, yeah, you in trouble. You in trouble if you can't smell that. You can't smell Starbucks, honey. And you, you sick. I can't smell a damn thing. Y'all, I can't even smell the trident. I can't cancel my court date. I just gotta wear a mask. That's it. And tell my lawyer to stay. I'm just gonna have to tell my lawyer, look, because if I had it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's gonna be 6 days. So now they saying this is not as active as it is. But only thing I can say is go ahead to court and just get it over with. That's it. That's all. Y'all talk to me real quick because I'm feeling kind of nervous. I think my pressure kind of going down a little bit or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all, I never had high blood pressure. I was always active, always doing something or whatever. I'm gonna tell you what got my pressure. Let me tell you something. What made my pressure go up? Not. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what God. Y'all want me to be honest with y'all, right? I'm one of your honest, one of the most of your honest content creators. I got my blood pressure started going up when I had to argue so much in my marriage. That's when my pressure started going up, going up, going up. Every time I used to start getting headaches. Headaches to hit me so damn hard, back and forth, back and forth. I would just be getting up in the morning, y'all, and I'd get a headache. I was like, "What these damn headaches come from?" So I started going to the doctor, one of my old doctors, and I don't mean no harm. I only mess with Indian doctors. That's it. If it's not an Indian doctor, I don't mess with her. So she told me, she said, Miss Angela, let me check your pressure. I said, sure. She said, your pressure high. I'm gonna do some blood work. So she put me on the lowest dose, and then that stopped working. Then she said, okay, Miss Angela, I'm gonna try you on this one. Still ain't working. I had to go to three um, medications to get me on the right one. The what's the other one begins with a L? L is not Losartan because I take that. It's the other one, and that kept me coughing. Take it easy and drinking some more water. I know, but I drank a lot before I left. I don't want to have to keep going. I don't like these bathrooms, y'all. I don't. But I will be wearing a mask more. I tell you that. I'm gonna be wearing a mask in that child care. So what I did was I cleaned because I was cleaning it up Thursday. So I cleaned it up a little bit yesterday, and the windows are open, but they lock. I got the lock on; they open. So whatever's in there, it'll be gone by Monday, or whatever. I'm drinking Jeanette Mitchell. I am drinking it, but I'm just gonna have to let her know that I'm sick and just wear your mask. I'm gonna text her Sunday and everything. But and then my pressure started going up, and then my mom got sick, right? Yeah, that was my biggest downfall. My mom got sick. And then when my mom got sick, I started taking care of my mom. And then the pressure went on and on and on and on, and all the arguing and fussing and all that stuff. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was in good health. I was wearing I was wearing a size 11, 12. That's the perfect size for me. 11, 12. Then I just noticed my waist started like clicking up as I got older and stuff like that or whatever. And yeah, so I just started just going through a lot and everything, trying to keep the pressure down, start walking again. That ain't happened. So I'm at the doctor CR7. Hopefully, just pray for me that I don't have COVID. That is just a flu. That's what's going on CR7. And I just started arguing with him all the time, and I let myself go, y'all. I wasn't eating. I wasn't doing anything. I just had a lot on my mind all the time. I was still working. That's when I had the transportation business, y'all. I used to do transportation, all that stuff, but it just was too much. And my mom got on dialysis, right? And I think that's what really, really hurt me when she had to go on dialysis. And then I was taking care of her. And then I was just doing stuff. Miss Jeanette, I used to do that, and I let my guards down. Never again. Never again. And I got all those masks at home. What was I thinking about? CR7, I'm just so mad with myself. I'm so mad with myself, y'all. I don't know what to do. I'm just so disappointed. I'm just so disappointed. That's all. But I'll be okay. I'll deal with it. Whatever it is, I'll deal with it. Miss Angela, what you got going on today? What's going on with you, Miss Angela? I've been waiting for um I've been waiting for over 30 minutes. They said They said it takes 40 minutes yet. Right, y'all? Yeah, they said 40 minutes. So then they'll let you know what's going on. But I can't smell a thing. I can't smell nothing. Then my body just sweat. I felt like I was fainting. I told y'all that it felt like I felt like I was faint. Like when I was walking to the CVS from the Starbucks, I mean from CVS to Target, I felt weak. Like I just felt weak. But y'all gonna tell you something about children real quick. Anywhere I go, y'all, kids love me so much. So this little girl had this long blonde hair with these beautiful blue eyes. And she was walking with her purse and she just kept saying, hi, hi, hi. I said, hi, hi. And they started laughing. As she was walking into the Target, y'all, she just kept saying, hi, bye, see you later, see you later. Like that. That just touched me, made me feel so good. I was like, it just made me feel good. That's all. And the parents was laughing like, I don't know why she keeps saying that to you. She was just kept saying hi. She had the most pretty smile, and she just kept waving to. She almost tripped, waving to me. I know, Miss Jeanette, met you. I know I'm trying, but it's hard to breathe. I don't like that. Y'all know I got those things on my lungs, so that kind of making me scared and stuff like that. I ain't even call my daughter because she'll be like, "Mommy, what you doing?" and all that stuff. And that stuff that they you put under your nose and stuff like that. They call that excuse me, that nasal stuff. They don't work for me. They don't work for me at all. I didn't almost use those masks don't help one bit. I tell you that nasal whatever, it just seemed like it make it worse. I don't like being like this, y'all. I used to think that the mask was infected. Remember, I used to think that the mask was infected with COVID because I'd be like, damn, it seems like you wear a mask. Then I saw the video. Remember the video was going around how they was making the mask. The mask be the people was throwing the mask everywhere. Said that's the lab-made virus. Yeah, but I think I got it from that little boy, though. I told her mother, so I know she like, dang, that lady seemed like she was nice when I came to the child because she seemed like I was like, you don't know me when it comes to my health and the children and everything like that. I feel a different type of way about you because you're not honest. Y'all, I hate when a person that will be honest with me. Be straight up with me, you'll get more from me. But don't sit up there and lie. That's why I'm in here. I posted did the tit thing this morning with y'all. Take some of that good medicine. I don't want to take that medicine. Boo boo, that liquid medicine made me. They'll see what type. That liquid medication makes my pressure go up. I can't mess with that. They commented biological warfare. CR7. Yeah, they did. They did on me. You have to protect yourself, especially when you're in the child care. Yes, Miss Wanda, it's gonna be done. Oh, they gonna see the new rules and regulations up, but everything, Miss Wanda, my whole wall. I'm gonna do a video. I've been telling y'all I'm gonna do a video. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do a video, right? When I start from the morning till I end, it's so much right on the wall. It even have my vacation days. Do you know I have the vacation days, Miss Wanda, Miss Angela, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, CR7, uh, Cool Cat, everybody. Miss Wanda, everybody. I don't know why I always say y'all names, but some Gabba's Worldview in here, blessings, whatever. All y'all. I have everything on the wall. They still ask me,
When is your vacation? The thing is on the wall like this. They still ask me, when is my vacation? I'm sure not. I'm not going out with no fight. Nah, because guess what? Guess what? Like I told Miss Wanda, and I told everybody, they can say what they want to say about Angie's Place. Angie's Place gonna do content. I'ma show some content, no matter what it is. Because if I sit here and talk about somebody all day dang on long, it's gonna be one day, them people gonna say, damn, but didn't you talk about that last week? Uh, didn't you talk about did he talk about the same person last week before last? Even you two would be like, God damn, do you got anything else to talk about? You talk about the same people, man. That stuff just drives me off the hook. I couldn't do it. And I won't. So y'all, I'm gonna have to delay on putting that tent up and all that stuff because I'm just out of I just feel like taking a vacation and just get on a plane. I just want it. I bump that. I just feel like getting on a plane, y'all, and just go the hell away from DMV. You think so? It's real life content, right? CR7. It is. I'm in a damn hospital. That's enough content for it. Any day go by. I'm in a damn hospital with uh, a dress gown on, some Crocs, some pair pants, and a scarf, and glasses on, and my favorite blouse, and a dang little purse with a lot of junk in it. If that ain't content, that's content. If I dump all this stuff out on the table, that's content. That's a lot of stuff. I I am, I am Miss Jeanette Mitchell. I am. I'm just so tired, y'all. I gotta face this narcissist come Monday. I gotta face him. Let me ask y'all a question. If two parents make almost the same amount of money, do you still get child support? Or do child support even still matter if you make about the same amount? Does it still matter? Oh, where my hand sanitizer at? How that work? I gotta go face the narcissist on Monday, y'all. He's so miserable. How that work, Miss Wanda? Do y'all know how that work? Cause if we making about the same amount, how does that work? I wanna know. Miss Angela, do you know? Anybody know? Because it's making me feel like I feel like if we making about the same amount, but the child live with me though. If the child live with me, it should be cheaper, right? Or he should still have to pay. And then the good thing about it, y'all, I'm not even on money hard like that. I haven't even got an increase. I haven't even got it. I haven't since 2019, y'all. I swear to you, I have not gotten an increase at all. At all. I haven't even taken him for no more money or anything. Should get more money. Exactly. It's crazy. The non-custodian parent, but I think whoever's taking care of the kids, exactly. Shoot, this boy, my son, what, 5'10", What he about 5'10"? My son about 5'10". Yeah, he about 5'10". Y'all, I'm not 5'8" no more. I'm 5'7" and almost in between 5'7" and 5'6". My height just going down and down and down as I get older. I like 5'7", in between my 5'7" and 5'6". I am no longer 5'8". So when they do my license, I can change that because that's gone. 5'8" is about right here. About right here. Now I'm down to 5'7", in between 5'6". You say I'm not sure, but I think whoever's taking care of the kid, that's how it is. Okay. So that means I get more money, right? Because damn if I don't want to pay him back a damn thing. And then y'all know the van that's in the shop, right? So the guy told me that it'd probably be ready this week, right? But when he came over to pick up my son, the first thing he said was, I'm gonna tell you the first thing he said. Well, she gonna have to come to some type of agreement. She I'm like, that's an old ass van, and you worried about me. Don't want me to have nothing, y'all, nothing. You worried? That's an old van, and you worried about it. Don't want me to have a damn thing. Good evening, my friend. How you been? I'm sick. I'm sick, Aaron Jones. I'm out of it. I'm done. They about to take me away in a stretcher. Let me tell Miss Angela. Let me tell you, they about to take me away, Aaron Jones. Yup, they about to take me away. Ask Miss Angela. They about to take me away, Aaron Jones. And you just said okay. I thought Aaron Jones was gonna say, "Dang, Angie's Place, I feel bad for you." Aaron Jones said, "Okay." Damn. Why be damn? Oh my God. Ah, that was funny. Aaron Jones know I'm playing. I'm playing around. You know my sense of humor by now. He said, okay. Honey, they about to take me out of here. But it ain't like it ain't happened before now. The nurse said, Miss Angie, you so concerned about your health, your car, then getting better. I said, because I'm where I'm parking at. I shouldn't be parking. I had a nurse to tell me that. She said, you so worried about your car, then how you feel. I said, because when I get out the hospital, I want to be able to drive. Who else gonna pick me up? I can't call nobody and say, oh, could you go and get my car? I know, Aaron Jones. I was just messing with you to see how you was gonna take it. That's all. I'm okay, boo. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. They gonna give you some good medicine and tell you to stay at home and rest. I got how many hours I got left till 12? That's what's 5. I got 7 hours, and I have to Sunday to rest. Thank you, Aaron Jones. Thank you. I don't know, boo boo. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if it's gonna work out like that. I don't know. I wish my parents were still living, y'all, because I just wish they were. I miss my dad. I miss my dad so much, y'all. He was a cool dude, y'all. My dad was 6'4". He was a cool, smooth dude. Y'all would have loved him. Y'all would have loved my dad. My dad was a cool, smooth dude, y'all. And he loved them some Angie's Place. Not that he loved the rest of his kids, but he loved them some Angie's Place because He just did. He just did. Because I'm the baby, y'all. I'm the baby out of 5. I'm the baby out of 5. So my cousin just said to me, can you print this out in color? Now, cuz I know sometimes you get on here and watch my video. I keep trying to tell y'all, see if I'm on live first. You want me to, how am I print something out and I'm in the daggone doctor's office. Now he's sending me some stuff. And thank you. Thank you. I'm going to ask them. I can't hardly breathe, y'all. I can't hardly breathe. Hold on, let me ask them something. Shoot. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? How you doing? Well, you can't hardly, my nostrils are so, I can't hardly breathe. Like, can they give me some type of spray or something?
For your nostrils?
Yeah, because it's like it's so stuffed up.
Yeah, we should be with you shortly. Your star soon too. Yeah, I think you're next. We'll be with you shortly.
Okay, thank you. Shoot, I can't hardly breathe. I can barely breathe. Shoot. I can barely breathe. You said I'm praying for you, CR7. Yup, y'all. But other than that, I'm okay. The water's gone. Miss Jeanette, Miss you, Miss Angela, I done drunk all that water. I drank a lot of water anyway. It's just that I'm messed up today. I messed up, y'all. That's all. My father died last year, and my mother died almost 8 years ago. So the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 8 years, 12 years for my mom. 15 years. My dad, it's been like 20 years for my dad. But I miss him so much, y'all. My dad will get him he'll go get some corn liquor. Mix it up with something and get rid of your coke. Get rid of this dad. Whatever's going on with me, he'd be like, that's all you need is some corn liquor. He'd be like, that's all you need. Excuse me, y'all. He'd be like, that's all you need is some damn corn liquor. Get rid of that cold. Shoot. That's it. Y'all know what corn liquor is when they make down south. They make at home. And them old remedies and stuff like that. Miss Jeanette Mitchell. When I tell you it's hard to breathe, it's hard to breathe, honey. It's hard to breathe. And if they don't give me no damn medication, today, I'm gonna go off. Yup, because your dad passed the same year my dad passed. But I miss that man. I miss my dad. But you know why my dad stuck with me? Because he used to work for my company for me, right? He used to do transportation for me. What I miss about my dad, because I used to tell him a lot of stuff in secret. And he felt the way I felt. He knew like stuff was going on. And he said, I like you because you're a go-getter. You don't ask for help unless you really, really, really need it. So, yeah. He said, you only ask for help when you really, really, really need it. And I appreciate that. And then when I moved out on my own, right? When I moved out on my own, they were just so happy for me because I told them, I said, Daddy, once I move out, I ain't coming back. I'm just gonna work it out no matter what it is. And I ain't never been back home. I kept with my apartment, even though my rent was late and stuff like that. I still got it paid some way and somehow. But he respected the grind, you know. Hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to go outside and get some. I can't do this. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Cause I can't hardly breathe. I'm gonna ask them, cause I can. Whew.
You gonna send it to the
It's getting crowded now, y'all. I ain't the only ones feeling sick, huh? Hold on, y'all. Let me just wash my hands again. Hey, ain't nothing even coming out. All right, this will work. Just wash my hands again. Hey. I was afraid to go out there in the hallway because if the hallway then got crowded. It's like when I came in here, it wasn't nobody in here. It's crowded as all the one out there. I don't want to get up because they'll be like, damn, you getting got up and moved your place. But I miss him, y'all, because he was a fighter. And I don't have that around my team no more. I don't all the manpower is just about gone. You know, my brothers, you know, my brother that I'm underneath, he passed away in a bad car accident. And that was devastating because they found him inside his Porsche. And that, man, y'all know y'all been through a lot, but I've been through a lot too. They found my brother inside his Porsche. Gone. I think they about to come in, y'all. Hi, doctor.
Is it Angela?
Yes, it's me.
Patience, Angela. I'm Adrian. I'm one of the physician assistants. I heard you're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well. I'm tired of being sick. The last 2 weeks ago, I wasn't feeling too well. I suffer from allergies real bad, and my doctor called in the what's the Z-Pack?
Mm-hmm.
The Z-Pack.
What were they treating you for?
I told her I just had like a congested and not feeling too well or whatever. Okay. So I don't know if my body is used to it because when I take it down, it don't seem like it's strong enough.
So it didn't help?
No, it didn't help. Okay. So she gave me the syrup, and I noticed when I take that, the cough medicine. Sure. And I noticed with that, it makes my pressure rise.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, your pressure was up.
Yeah, it makes my heart beat real fast.
Which syrup was it that she gave you?
I left it at home.
No, of course. I mean, I saw that they tested you here for a couple of things, flu and for COVID. The rest of your vital signs other than blood pressure was okay, but you did test positive for COVID.
What?
Mm-hmm. Have you had it before?
Yeah, I had it before.
How many times and how long was the most recent? How long ago was the most recent?
About 2 years ago or something.
Okay. Can you switch places with me? I want to take a quick distance here.
Okay.
Did you get sick?
Yes, but you know what? I was fine till one little boy came to my house. And because I do childcare. Okay. Want me to sit up there?
Yeah.
So y'all, I do have COVID.
Got your family there?
Yeah, my YouTube family. So I have a court date Monday. Can I still go since it's been like a couple of days?
I think so. I mean, it's kind of hard to fully understand when the COVID illness started. I think it's for 2 weeks. This could have been COVID the whole time and just kind of been treated,
Right.
just through messaging.
Okay.
And unfortunately right now it's a little too late for any type of antiviral. 50% enough the amount you can. And again. Too much. Last one. Do you take any medications on a regular basis?
Yeah, I take my high blood pressure,
Sure.
and she gave me something for diabetes to get my sugar down. That yeah, what's it called?
Metformin.
Yeah, metformin.
I mean, the COVID part, if this has been linked to the symptoms that started 2 weeks ago, I'm not necessarily worried about any type of contagious nature or anything or isolation. What I do want to make sure is to get a chest X-ray on you, just to make sure that this lung cough and the symptoms that you've had for the past 2 weeks, although I'm not hearing anything at the moment on your lung exam, because you've been coughing as long as you have, and now that we know that you've had COVID this whole time, hasn't led to anything more. So I just want to make sure that with the chest X-ray, everything looks fine there.
Okay.
We'll check your blood pressure one more time too.
Okay.
But most of the time, the cough is always the last thing to go away, right?
Yeah.
And so, there's certain cough medicines that are a little better to use that won't trigger, an elevation to your blood pressure.
Okay.
We could always talk, but I'm gonna put the order in for the chest X-ray. Just because our X-ray tech, he'll come and get you from the room, and then I'll go over that with you.
Okay. And I have like the little nodules. It's on the chest.
On the chest or in the lungs?
I think it's on the lungs.
Okay.
But I haven't had those for a while. Yeah.
How big are they?
They're like really small. I had the top pulmonologist in Georgetown, and she was like, sometimes people get those.
Yeah, it's possible. Are you getting it checked every couple of months type of thing, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they're so small, it can actually not show on the chest X-ray, but thanks for letting me know, because if there's any recognition of anything on the chest X-ray, at least we know that there's that underlying history.
Yes.
So I'll put the order in, okay?
Okay, will they put me on some type of medication or something like that?
If there's signs of pneumonia, then yeah, we'll have to get you started on something. If everything's negative, then we'll just kind of help with the cough.
Fine. So you think like somebody had to bring it inside my child care?
Possible.
Yes.
I mean, it's definitely still spreading around, unfortunately, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I've been tested for COVID. Y'all heard everything. Told you I ain't gonna keep nothing. I'm not gonna keep nothing from you. I'm gonna let you know. So I have COVID again. So you know what I'm gonna do? When I get off of here, I'm gonna call everybody one by one. Don't bring your child on Monday. It's a done deal. Don't bring a child on Monday. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's either you really can't even you really don't even know who gave it to you. You don't really know who even gave it to me. And guess what? I'm gonna put on my sheet. They absent. They all everybody else was absent. I'm present. I didn't want to be absent. I'm absent. What they say? Oh, I'm absent. I'm absent because somebody brought it to me. Y'all, I was fine. He's sending me some stuff for the floor. I'm getting ready to get my basement done, y'all. All over. I'm getting ready to get my basement done. Yeah, Miss Wanda, I got it. I got it, Miss Wanda. When I knew I couldn't smell, it had to start. Because y'all know I just was sick. And I was just outside with y'all last Saturday. I was just with y'all last Saturday. I was fine. Sunday, I was fine. I went to the store. I went to do my regular outings and stuff like that, like I always do, get food, strawberries, stuff like that to make. I was fine. Monday, I tell you, I was fine. I even came on my live, remember? Was it Monday? Then Tuesday, I was fine. Wednesday, I started feeling kind of funny. No, I've been eating like, I've been eating my food, y'all. I've been eating light and stuff like that. But it's okay, y'all. I didn't have it before and fought it. So that's what I thought when you said you couldn't smell. I know. Thank you, Ms. Wanda. Thank y'all for hanging it in with me. I got it again. Come on in. Yes.
Looking for me stacks, I'm correct.
This me. This one starts.
You good to go for it, sir? Now?
Yes.
Can you roll on?
No.
Okay, come.
All right. All right, y'all. So I can put the phone just down somewhere?
Just put your stuff away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can put your chest against the board there, fine?
How about with the glass?
Everything is fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Thank you. Yes, sir. That's good.
I thought when they do x-rays, they put something over your body.
Yep.
Oh, you getting a jacket for me?
I'm gonna put a wheel. We can't put a jacket because we're shooting the chest. So if I put the jacket on, it'll obscure the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and we wanna see your lungs.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what goes behind you.
Okay.
So I can't, because I will obscure it. Come on, look close. Please take a deep breath in and hold it in for me. Breathe. More hands up in the air, please.
Up in the air?
Yeah. Maybe one over. Give me start. Please take a deep breath in. Hold it in for me, please. You can breathe and relax your arms. All right, we can go.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
All right. So how long does it take for the x-rays to come back?
10, 15 to 20
About 10, 20
minutes.
minutes. Where's the ladies' room? Ladies' room.
I'll show you.
All right. All right, y'all. Thank you, sir. Oh, I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Just straight down the hall and this is your room. Huh?
Okay, thank you. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Whew. Damn. I can't win. I can't win, y'all. Hold on. God damn it. Hey, y'all. That's messed up. That is real messed up. Y'all had to do the stoop method. I do not sit on these seats. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands again. Y'all, I can't win, right? Sorry it look dark in here. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. So now is your main objective to get away soon, yeah. I know y'all, but damn. Somebody bought it. Somebody bought it inside. Somebody bought it inside. There's no however you look at it. Somebody bought it inside. No matter which way you look at it. I'm not. But I'm going to tell them don't bring their kid. They need to test those kids too. It's okay, y'all. I feel good. I washed my hands twice. I used the bathrooms. I've been drinking a lot of water. I just feel messed up. I should put in for another day and don't come into work. Cause they need to start taking my child care more seriously. I did buy some of these. Let the games begin, right? I don't want to touch this ball. Calm down, relax. The doctor is going to treat you. You will be. You think so? You think so? I'm not going to stress because it already happened. I just know to be more stricter. That's all. I know I need to be more stricter. I know really not to trust nobody now. You know, because you got to think about it. I've been in my house. I've been in my room. I've been cooking for the kids. Stuff like that. Let me take this mask off. This is hard for me to breathe. And all that. But the good thing about it, I'm a clean person. So that's what helps me. Because what I did, I got me a Clorox bowl. That little white bowl. Y'all seen it on my live. How you doing? Hold up, y'all. You want to take my pressure again?
Yeah.
Do you want me to move?
You just sit,
I can sit in a chair.
sit right here.
Okay. All right. That's just my life. That's my family. There's always something going on.
I can't. You know what? You can't sit right there in a chair.
In a
Put
chair?
your feet on the floor. I thought it was like another plug.
It's okay. I've been moving around all day. And then when I came in here, it was like 2 people. Now I look outside, there's about 20 people out there. Okay, I'm ready.
Excuse me.
How are you today? Good. That's good. Oh, pressure is so high. I took my medicine. It's still high.
Well, hopefully it won't be, it'll come down some. Still high, 76. I'll let them know.
What you think it could be coming from?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'll have to ask the provider.
Okay. It's never been that high. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, boo boo. So what they saying is that my pressure is still high. It's 176/98. My pressure will never be that high. Never be that high, y'all. But only thing I can say is that I just gotta keep praying. I feel better. And praying that this shall pass me, which I know it will. And I'm gonna be okay. Because you would get stressed out and make it worse. I know. I just gotta tell my son. I know I gotta tell my son, y'all, that, and my daughter. Yeah. You know, I look at things like this. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And everything happens for a reason. And
I'm gonna be okay. Cause I don't do nothing to hurt nobody. I stay to myself. I mind my business. I don't bother nobody. And I'm living right. So at the end of the day, I gotta go home and get out the machine. I got in the I have a machine in that gas room that's gonna help me. Get you some fresh ginger and garlic. I got that too, Miss Wanda. I don't have no fresh lemon, but I got the lemon, the real lemon in the bottle. Make it a paste and take it. I'm gonna take it when I get home. And you know what hurts me the most though? No matter how much I do for these people, families, they should just be honest with me. That's all I'm looking for, honesty. Because Miss Angela, that would have, but they be so pressed to bring their kids. Because you know what it is? They be thinking about their well-being. They be thinking about, okay, I need to get to work. But they are thinking about other people. And I'm just gonna be stricter. If your child is sick or you think about yourself, you better not bring that child. Because they'll come Monday, I'm absent. They absent. I'm putting their absent. Cause I was ready to go to work. Cause even at the end of the day, I have someone that's watching the kids. That's my daughter. See, what y'all don't know in them days when I take off or I have to go to the doctor, my daughter watches them. We're open. But you're not gonna make me get sick and lose money, cause I have not been nowhere since Sunday. Sunday and Monday, I would have felt some type of way. Tuesday, when it don't happen when they start the runny noses and stuff like that. A lot of times they be having this stuff they don't even know, and the kids, you don't even know if a kid have COVID. They don't even test the children. But I'm gonna start testing them. I'm gonna start testing them. I don't know why I keep running water, but when I run water on my hands, it makes me feel better. It's calm my nerves. So that just goes to show you that the COVID tests ain't even all that real. Look how many times I didn't test myself yesterday. Oh, I can't taste nothing. I can't taste nothing. I'm messed up. But this shall pass. Hey, this shall pass, honey. I'm gonna see what he say about Monday. It would be nice if I could still have court and my lawyer just show up for me. It'd be nice if she just show up for me. And I don't have to go. It would be so nice. I'm not trying to get her sick either. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying that I might have had it for maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And so he's saying that I probably already had it. That's what he just told me. So it's all good. I thank y'all for hanging in with me. I don't be lying, y'all. One thing y'all got an honest content creator. Because I ain't gonna lie to you for likes. I ain't gonna lie to you for views. I'm gonna tell the truth because I don't want to come back on me. Yes, sir.
Good news. Chest X-ray does not show any pneumonia. So I put
Thank
out the
God.
report. I'll leave that over here because I don't want you to get away.
That's okay.
So this is what I want to do. I want to get you. Do you have an inhaler?
Yes.
Okay. The albuterol?
Albuterol.
Okay. You have enough?
I have enough, but you think I need a stronger dose since I've been having it for a couple of
No, what I
years
was gonna
now?
say is, I want you to use it regularly through the illness. Meaning, I want you to take 2 puffs in the morning when you wake up,
Okay.
no matter how you feel, and 2 puffs later in the evening, no matter how you feel. You
Yeah.
can use it in between every 4 to 6 hours as needed still,
Uh-huh.
just like the instructions say. But I want you to do it at least twice a day.
Okay.
So I do want to do that. Let's change to a different cough medicine, but I also want to cover you for the possibility of a little bronchitis. We don't quite visualize bronchitis on an X-ray.
Okay.
Again, I'm just really happy that you don't have a pneumonia, right? But
Yes.
coughing as long as you have, especially following a
Excuse
COVID
me.
illness, I want to make sure that this continued spasm and this inflammation still doesn't trap any bacteria and lead into pneumonia or become a bacterial bronchitis. So I do actually want to send an antibiotic for you too.
Okay.
I think I saw you were allergic to a few things, right?
Penicillin.
Penicillin.
It just, I didn't find out till I was allergic to penicillin till they gave me some one day, when I was younger.
Uh-huh. Is there any other allergies that you listed?
That's it.
Just the penicillin,
Just the
no other
penicillin.
antibiotic? Okay, because I mean, I was thinking we can maybe do even like azithromycin. Have you taken that before? Or like the Z-Pack, a lot of people are familiar with that name.
That's the one that she gave me.
That's right, she did give that to you. And it didn't touch it, right?
Mm-mm.
It didn't touch the cough. Did it change the
I think my body done got used to
Just
it.
change it. We don't have to. Sometimes some people do need a second, and a second can be the solution. But I'm okay with changing it.
Okay.
We can do like doxycycline. Have you done that before?
Yeah, I took that before.
Let's get that one on board. That'll be twice a day for a week.
Okay.
Where do you want me to send this? Which pharmacy do you use?
Well, I'm closer to this one.
To what? CVS?
CVS right
The
here.
one down
Because
the
if
road
I
here?
go all the way home,
Yeah.
if I go to that one, it's gonna be closed.
Sure. And this one opens or stays open a little later too. So
Yeah.
let's do that. I'll step out. I'll come from the pharmacy, or I'll switch it if they don't have this one listed.
Okay.
And I'll send those medicines through for you.
So how many I'm picking
up?
up? I'm picking up 3 or
Yeah.
4.
So we got the cough suppressant, we'll do the antibiotic, and you said you already have the inhaler, right?
Yeah, I have
So you
I have
that.
enough.
So I'll send the
Do I
the
have
two.
enough?
I can send another one if you like.
Okay, it's in a system too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll send the 2 and check the albuterol, but it
So-
might be helpful to get you another one too.
Okay.
All right, give me a second, I'll be right back.
So the tresses rate is good. So
Say again?
you didn't see
Yeah,
nothing
no
on it.
pneumonia.
It looks good.
No pneumonia, which is what I really was hoping for.
Okay.
Okay? I'll be right back.
Good. Thank you so much.
All right.
Blue gang is everything. Yes, y'all are. Y'all my sisters and brothers, my everything. So I don't have no pneumonia at all. He gonna give me something from bronchitis. And that's good. My lungs look good. So after I leave here, hey cool cat. After I leave here, I'm gonna go to CVS and Target. Which if I go all the way home, the pharmacist gonna be closed by my house. Oh shoot. Make sure you take the meds like he said, Angie, so you can feel better. I am, Ms. Wanda, I promise. Ms. Wanda, I promise I am. But I meant to ask him could I still make my court date. But I should be able to. As long as I have a mask on. As long as I have my mask on, I should be okay. He said, are you going to be okay? I'm going to be okay. Yup. I might have to take off Tuesday, too. They're going to have to learn a lesson. It is what it is. You know? You got to understand I have 2 nurses that come to my child care. It's 2 nurses that come in and out. I'm going to ask him anyway. You right. I'm gonna ask him anyway. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if he right there. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me, doctor. I want to ask you a question. How about court Monday? I should still be able to make court Monday. I should still make it
Yeah.
as long as I keep my mask on.
You can always do that. I'm not worried about the contagious nature of the COVID result. So
Okay.
again, I think you're perfectly fine. If you want to take the extra step and wear the mask, I think it'd be helpful, especially to
And
protect
Monday I
everybody.
could take off Monday or
Say it again?
Monday. Because I do childcare. I think that's how I got it. So is it right for me to take off? Because I got to go to court anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to do the one thing and it was going to be in the way, then that makes sense. I mean, again, I'm not worried about you spreading this or anything, so.
Okay.
As long as for Monday, how you originally had it planned, would be probably fine, okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So he told me he don't think that I can spread it out this time, probably because I've had it for a couple of days now. So he gonna give me the medication, and I got masks at home. For some reason, these masks make me breathe better than a regular mask that I got at home. And when I get there, I got some Lysol and I got some Family. I got, what's the other one called? Family something. I have that one. I want to make sure my son just stay in the room and wipe off stuff. And he used that Clorox. And I'm shutting it down Monday. I'm shutting it down. That's it. They got to find somewhere else to go. And what else? Thank God, no pneumonia. Whew. That is good. That's good news. That's better than anything, right, y'all? Hey, because that's where it attacks. That's where it attacks. So it said.
It starts.
Yes.
All the best. Feel better.
Okay.
Have
So
a
this
good
at the pharmacy?
Yep.
The one down the street?
Let me see.
Ooh, I hit my head on this daggone thing.
Yep.
The one at by Target, right?
Yeah,
It's sometime.
Davidsonville. Davidsonville Road, yeah?
That's it. Cause I'm not familiar. I mean, I know where I'm coming when I come here,
Mm-hmm.
but that's the one inside the Target. Okay.
No, not inside the Target. It's the Davidsonville Road, down the street. Not this one.
The other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, man.
I'll find it.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me to the car till I can focus. Clean up my mess. And I wash my hands about 4 times. And that's what I don't understand, because when I'm at home, I keep everything clean. If you come in the child care area, you'll be like, it smells good in here. Let me get my keys so I can have those before I leave. Now, y'all forgive me for a couple of days till I get it right. But I might do these little videos like this until... And I kept wondering, Miss Wanda, Miss Jeanette, Miss Angela, why my body was hurting. I said, oh, it's just this. Oh, it's just that. The whole time. That's what it is. Oh, shoot, I can't drop that. God trying to tell me something. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. Okay. All right. Damn. Huh. So anyway, I can't wait to get in this car, y'all. And I forgot my other phone at home. Shoot. So I'm gonna tell you what freaked me out, y'all. So I was, the car was on. And sometimes it could be so quiet. I had went in the store. Y'all. The damn car was still on. I don't need these on now. I gotta turn this AC on, y'all. It's 80 something degrees. And that will make it so bad. It's hot enough, sit. That'll make you feel bad. Can y'all hear me? I will. I keep updated. I'ma take my stuff to CVS. Forget about Target today. I'll take that. I'm feeling better. I got two. Thank you, Cool Cat. I got two Target cards anyway. I haven't even used. You hear me? Okay, good. Cause sometimes you can't hear me. Um, Life is life. Love is love. I love y'all so much. Y'all are the hearts to this channel. And I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get better. Y'all don't mind, I'll try to come in here later just to come in and tell y'all what I did so far. I can do that. I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna change my sheets again. I love you too. I love you too. You be taking people out for me too. Hi, security. Hi. So, yeah. Damn. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna concentrate on the road because I feel myself getting a headache, probably because my pressure is that high. Oh, let me tell y'all what happened. We thug it out together. Exactly. I like that. We thug it out together. Let me tell y'all what happened. So now I had paid my other car off, right? Where the loan took over the other loan. You already know, right? So check this out. Can I go in this way? Nope. I gotta go all the way down. So check this out. So I send over the paperwork. I told them that I no longer need them. I paid them an extra $50 because they said, "Oh, that's cool." They said that it's needed. I did that, y'all. They still want to keep me as a client, no matter what it is. Y'all can go ahead. Go ahead. They still want to keep me as a client, y'all. You're welcome, sir. So the sad part about it is I had to call them trying to still tell these people. They said, well, you have to put in the ID. You have to do this. You have to do that. You got to do this. I said, ma'am, how many times I got to keep sending y'all stuff telling y'all that I don't want y'all business. I done paid your stuff off. I had a little small credit card that y'all was pressuring me to get. I got that. I paid that off. You just want to you want to mess up my credit. So I'm going to tell you something. Be careful when you close your accounts and stuff at a bank. You have to be really front with them. I even went inside their office. They still trying to keep me as a client. And some banks do that just to keep you drawn in. Even if you're not making no payments or anything like that, they'll keep trying to do it to keep you drawn in. Y'all, I was so pissed off, man. So I got that done. And I'm like, Dad, you trying to mess up my credit and stuff like that. I said, because if I told you so many times, excuse me, that I don't need it, why you keep keeping my account open? So she gonna apologize and say, you're absolutely right, ma'am, but we still need you to do a letter and sign. I said, I put it in the letter on the thing. They said on a piece of paper, y'all, I kid you not. I had a white sheet of paper that I found in here that I must have grabbed that was on something else. I read on there, guess what I said? Please close my DAM card for the 4th time. I said the credit card, and I said one by the ID. I said close it. Called back about an hour or so. Well, ma'am, you didn't put. I said, you know what? I said, I know what to do for y'all. I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell my lawyer about it.
so her people can contact y'all. Since y'all want to make it so hard. Oh no, man, we can do it that way. I said the date either the date is still on the email. Stop playing with me. I said the date is still on the email. You're right, ma'am. You're correct. We're gonna close the account. We're gonna send it over to our team on Monday. I said I done did everything you. None of your disclosures said anything about a date. It said a handwritten letter and my ID. Once I told her about my lawyer would contact her, her whole attitude changed. They be trying to keep you. Come on, sir. Come on now. I've been waiting all this time. Come on, sir. Now I normally would let people through, but come on, you ain't gonna take advantage. You hit me if you want to. Ah, dang, you ain't going nowhere. Going home to get on somebody's damn nerves, probably in a rush. She probably don't even want you there. She probably like that. Damn. I hope Clarence stay out till about 12 or midnight. You rushing. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Take care of yourself, Angie. Enjoy yourself. Get plenty of rest. Hi, Mr. Thomas Barron. I remember you. How you doing, sweetheart? So anyway, y'all, I am positive for COVID-19. I didn't beat the odds. This is the fourth time. This make the fourth time, y'all. I'm gonna weigh it out. I'm gonna go home, take care of my bed, and change my sheets and stuff like that. Tell my son what's going on, and I want them to get tested too. So I got some extra tests at home. I'm gonna let my daughter know so her and her boyfriend can get tested, and I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna fight this out. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next YouTube video. I had to just put it all together. I had to put it all together. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Miss Angela. Everybody on the chat. Everybody. Thank you so very much. The good thing about it, I don't have pneumonia because that daggone crazy disease is still out here. Protect yourself. It's gonna be some disappointed people this weekend. Stop bringing your children to my child care and knowing they sick. I love y'all. Have a good weekend. I'll probably come in later, do a little pillow talk if y'all don't mind. And I'll most definitely see you in the next YouTube video. Thank you, boo boo, everybody. I love you, love you. I don't have to tell you no more. You already know. And I'll see you in a little bit.